Hello guys, this is Waliur Rahman once again. I am a web developer, you know. I have been developing websites since 2008. So it's been 16 long years. So how was the journey actually? Actually the journey, if you ask me about smoothness, yeah, it's smoothness till the last 2 years actually. And the beginning 14 years I have struggled a lot. I have hit the rock bottom multiple times, and which happens in our country, Bangladesh, where I live, and I live in the capital, Dhaka. So what happens? People here actually they don't need the website. They think so. Actually, they need. What happened? They just think this is just an extra costing which they don't need to bear, and for that reason they think this is not wise to have a website because it will cost them more money. And on the other hand, they thinks they need the website because whenever it's cheap, so they would get a website if they thinks this is available for only 5,000 taka, which is in equivalent of, if you tell in dollars, US dollars, it's only $40. So this sort of people exist, and they think if this is a cheaper one, so this would be the great deal for them. Sometimes they would be asking for quotation from multiple web developers. So what would happen? Maybe someone experienced enough would be asking for 40,000 Bangladeshi taka, which is around, you can say, 350 US dollars. So they would be just quoting them, and they would be scanning all the quotations and find some guys they're asking only $50 or something like that, and this guy will be chosen no matter what. No matter he's just a student, he's just starting, maybe he just got some lessons last week from YouTube how to install your WordPress website, and he's just quoting. And that guy, the business owner, he would be just hiring that guy because he thinks this is cheap, that's why this is best. And in this country we have so many things, and that's why it's so hard and harsh to be a web developer here. Yeah, lifestyle is so much cheaper here, but yeah, also lifestyle is so much not cheaper if you think in the perspective of a web developer, because if I develop websites with premium theme, it would be costing more of the website project value which my client would be asking for. And this sort of thing happened. People are thinking that only the domain price does matter for website development. Why do you buy hosting? This sort of questions we get often. And something also happened like, yeah bro, that guy charged me only $20 for the year of web development. Why you are asking for only the maintenance more than that price? So there are so many things in this country. People thinks, yeah, website developers would be working without any wages, consultancy is free here, so many things. So as my expertise grow, as I got my experience, I visited Dubai, I have talked with so many foreign clients, I got my perspective loud and clear that yeah, I have to walk in the pathway where my works would not be judged by what others are doing. I want to be judged with my expertise and what I can deliver. So it's been only 2 years. I have just targeted Middle East and Singapore, Malaysian clients, and also as a result, I am getting so much better response. And this is how my journey transformed. We all start our journey, but transformation is a big thing, and carrying with the odds is another thing. So I have tried so many things, nothing worked, but now it's working for me. For my team, I have just a small team of 5 with me. So including myself, we are 6 at Passive Coder. This is a tiny team, but I am so happy with my team because this team, they can deliver any sort of project. Actually, especially if you think about local business websites like construction, renovation, handyman, contracting sort of business. So my team, they're capable of doing any sort of website projects. Yeah, that can be a WhatsApp contact focusing website or a website with some calendar booking forms. Also, you can just ask us for making a website where you would be getting online payments in advance from your clients. So we can do any sort of project. So I am very confident with my current team, and gradually I'd be increasing my team. Yeah, it would be broadened, but for now I am fine with it. And my journey was not that much smooth, and it's not yet smooth. So what I think, it's fine now, and I'm just going forward because I have been on YouTube since 8 years maybe. So that is in Bangla language, so my native language. English is my second language, and I'm not that much fluent in English, and also I have so much weakness in English. I believe regularly if I create my contents in English, that would be gone. Yeah, I can communicate, no problem. Once upon a time I got 6 in IELTS, maybe back in 2008. So it's been 14 years my IELTS certificate is expired. So actually that's not a problem. While I was studying aerospace engineering, I've got all my lessons in English, and that helped me. So my personal journey was so nice, so good, so harsh, everything. So it's a mix up, and actually loved it, and I'm loving the way I am getting through. So if you have any question about website development or your local business digital marketing, yeah, I can help with the planning. I can consult, so no problem with that. You can just visit passivecoder.com, and there you can find the consultation booking form, which is free for the first 30 minutes, no problem. And that 30 minutes is long time if you can focus on the right topic. So if you think you need some question to be answered, so I'm here, and yeah, see you there, and see you on the next video. Have a nice day.